Hey Virgo, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for June 9th to the 10th of 2023. I just saw salad bar and then rock star. I'm seeing a guy in all black on a stage with black hair, and he's holding the mic and he's like screaming into it. So salad bar, rock star. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you're going to a concert, you're listening to rock music. Or you're listening to a group called the Salad Bar, or if you're looking for a name, there it is, the Salad Bar. Or maybe you're just eating a lot of salad at this time. Beware of grief and loss becoming so great that they begin to hurt others, bringing company to misery. So beware of that within you, but beware of that as well with people around you. So don't it's good to feel your feelings. It's always good to feel your feelings, but don't let it consume you to the point where you're stuck in them. Because it's hard to find a balance sometimes in those emotions. So yes, feel them, but don't get sucked into them, and don't suck the life out of others. But it could be someone around you doing this as well. Yeah, bringing company to misery like an energy vampire. Focus on tradition and ceremony, surrounding yourself with family and like-minded individuals. Yes, get away from someone who's like an energy vampire. That's what I'm feeling. They just suck the life out of a situation. You could be talking about how it's a beautiful day outside, and they're talking about how it's going to rain tonight. You could be talking about how, I just bought a new car. And they were like, yeah, but it's not the newest model. Or yeah, it's like, they just find a way to throw a wet blanket on a situation. It's like a Debbie Downer energy. Or it could be someone who keeps trying to remind you or bring you back into, like, maybe you were depressed, but you came out of it. And it's someone who keeps trying to bring you back into that. I just feel like you got a miserable bitch around you. Focus on strength and positive thinking, even when in poor health. So again, make sure it's not you. You can feel your feelings. Of course, it's very healthy to feel your feelings. Don't suppress them because you can get sick that way. But don't stay in them. Exercise those feelings, whether it's through, see how he's fishing. You could go horseback riding, you could go dancing, walking, singing, doing activities that exercise, get those emotions out of you, release them, writing, whatever it is. And balance that energy out and get around people who are moving forward in that positive, healthy way, expressive way. Not someone who's trying to either repress you or just bring you back to that. Overall energy is beware of holding on to things past their natural end. All these cards are saying this. Focus on allowing grief and loss to run their natural course. Move on to a new cycle. Literally. All of these cards are saying the same thing. Well, especially these two. Beware of grief and loss. They're both talking about grief and loss becoming so great that they hurt others and bring company to misery. Yeah, and then it says focus on allowing grief and loss to run their natural course. Move on to a new cycle. And I feel that you are doing that. And I feel like you are in a new cycle, but the issue you're having here is finding like-minded individuals and not going back. Because it says focus on tradition and ceremony, surrounding yourself with family and like-minded individuals to promote positive thinking. So whatever hobbies you like to do, I always say painting and dancing and writing because those are hobbies I like to do. But whatever you like to do, join groups. I just saw the library. There could be reading circles or knitting circles or whatever type of circles. Join groups so that you can meet like-minded individuals if you don't already have them in your life. Whether physically join these groups or go online, because they have online groups as well. Because I used to take it was an art meetup every week. And when COVID hit, we had to meet online. So you may want to try some online ones if you can't meet in person. All right, let's get into the tarot for Virgo. So I feel like there's some emotions or mental energy, some remnants that need to be released in regards to a situation. And I feel like the best way, for some of you, that's what I was getting earlier, like you could do like a metaphoric ceremony where you release these things. like a funeral for these past energies, thoughts and feelings and emotions and things that you didn't get to fully express. You could write it and bury it, or write it and burn it, release it in some way. I feel like the remnants are being released. Ace of Pentacles, a new stable beginning. Yeah. So I feel like it's okay for you to let go of whatever this is. 10 of Wands, heavy burden put to rest. Yeah, in order for you to get this new cycle, this new beginning, you have to release these emotions, or it's a person. I feel like the person is already gone, or the relationship's already gone for some of you. But for others of you, you got to let these people go. But for others of you, where the person is already gone, you have to let go of these, the feelings of grief and loss. So if you've been repressing it, it's time for you to grieve and let it go. And for others of you, if you've already been grieving, it's time to just, move on to this new cycle, because it's here. Ace of Pentacles is here. First card, new stable beginning in abundance. And it's going to allow you to release that 10 of Wands, a heavy burden put to rest. A lot of you have already done this, though. Everyone's on a different timeline, so take it as it resonates. 9 of Swords. You could be anxious. I feel like if you're in the 9 of Swords, having any anxiety, worry, or sleepless nights, or maybe this is what you're leaving behind. Because if you're carrying a lot of burdens or responsibilities, it's giving you the 9 of Swords. Because you're not meant to carry it. You're not meant to hold these burdens. You're meant to release it. Strength, Leo. Overall energy is Temperance, Sagittarius. So yeah, this reading is all about releasing and letting go. I feel like someone here is replaying a story. But with Strength card, you have the strength and resilience to overcome a situation. When Strength card comes up like this, it's showing that you have the strength. And with Temperance, you are overcoming it. So I keep saying this, but everyone's on a different timeline. Some of you watching have already released this and let it go. With the Strength and Temperance, you've already overcome a heavy burden that you're dropping. And I feel like for a lot of you, you dropped people out of your life. But for others of you, you need to drop the storyline as well. Don't let anything make you become miserable or bitter. The 9 of Swords is anxiety, worry, depression, sleepless nights, insomnia. It doesn't have to be all those things though. But I feel like you have the strength to overcome this, and you have. With Temperance and Strength, you have. This new stable beginning is already here, so I feel like you have done this already. And I keep getting, you had a ceremony for this thing. So maybe you did a spell or a release on the full moon in I don't know why I want to say Gemini. The full moon in Sagittarius. Full moon in Sagittarius. You may have done a major release or cleansing, or you just may have felt it. Yeah. So some energy is being released, whether you realize it or not. Clarify. And just be mindful that no one's trying to drag you back into that. Because I feel like if you're watching this, you've done the work to release and let go of this energy. And I just feel like there could be someone around you trying to bring misery to you, or bring you back into that. You've already got your Ace of Pentacles, your new stable beginning. So it is time, because you released the 10 of Wands, a heavy burden, this 9 of Swords. You could have been taking on more work than need be. Anything that's causing you the 9 of Swords needs to be let go. With the Strength card, you have the strength to overcome it. And then I love that Strength is right here with this card. Focus on strength and positive thinking, even when in poor health. I love that showed up right there. Your reading is very lined up, very specific, very straight to the point. The Devil, Capricorn. The Hierophant, Taurus. So this could be your work. You may have made a higher commitment to your job, your career. Furthering your career. I see a pay raise or a promotion or a very high paying job. There's going to be a financial opportunity that's going to put you in I feel like your work at this time is what's going to get you out of this 10 of Wands and 9 of Swords. Your career. Because that Ace of Pentacles, that Devil and the Hierophant, that's all that energy going into your work, being released or transmuted through your work. If you don't already have this position, you're about to. I see a lot of money. This isn't any small potatoes here. The Ace of Pentacles with the Devil and the Hierophant, that's a higher commitment, an unbreakable, unshakable commitment to your work. And that's giving you a manager or CEO energy. I'm getting CEO energy with that. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. It's the Sun, Leo. So you did release this. I love this for you. You're realizing the heavy burden that needs to be released, or it's already been illuminated to you with the Sun card clarifying the Ten of Wands. In the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from it emotionally. Congratulations, Virgo. Congrats. You realize the heavy burdens that's been weighing on you, or you're realizing this now in the next 48. And you're releasing it. It's been illuminated. These Ten of Wands, other burdens that people have placed on you, or just any dead weight that you're carrying, or any grief or loss that you're carrying. You're seeing it for what it is, and you're walking away from it emotionally, because that's where it's been weighing on your heart, on your mental. Clarifying the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups. It could be in regards to family or a love situation that's causing you the Nine of Swords. Maybe your family puts a lot of responsibility or burdens on you, or it could be a chosen family. It could have been a group of friends that you thought you could trust, or it could have been a work environment. The Ten of Cups is giving me a group of people close to you with the Ace of Wands, and you're realizing something. They've been sucking the creativity out of you. So if you take on too much responsibility at home or at work or with friends, and it's like taking up all your time away from what you like to do, your hobbies or your career, because I see that you're very dedicated to your career, unwavering commitment to that. And if it gives you this Ace of Wands, this creativity, this aspiration, this ambition or excitement, and this group is tearing it away from you. Yeah, having to be in this constant state of fear with that Nine of Swords, anxiety, worry, depression, sleepless nights, insomnia from the Ten of Wands, heavy burdens weighed on you, is causing you the Nine of Swords. And that's killing your creativity. You need to free yourself from these emotions, these people. Get away from this environment and release these emotions so that you can be creative again. Because it's killing your creativity. Clarifying the Strength card is the Six of Pentacles. Balance, equal give and take. Three of Pentacles. So make sure you play just as much as you work. I feel like for a lot of Virgos, you just naturally, work makes you feel good. It makes you feel fulfilled. You get a lot of energy from your work. I know some people don't understand that about Virgos, but we do. We get a lot of energy from our work. Page of Wands. Inspired. But if you're like just in a field where you're just working, you're not passionate about it, you're just working, you need to have a hobby or something, an outlet. You need to have a balance with that Six of Pentacles and strength. Also, just persevering and having the strength to release and let go and move forward is going to bring you balance. Three of Pentacles. Things are going to work out between you and a Leo possibly as well. You could be meeting a Leo or becoming friends with a Leo. We have the Sun and strength here with the Three of Pentacles. So I see things working out with you and a Leo. Whether you know this person now or you will meet them. I feel like this person could bring a lot of relief to you. And there's also a Capricorn or Taurus that's going to help you get out of a situation or give you a promotion or pay raise. There could be some level of attachment or obsession with this Ace of Pentacles, this new stable beginning with the Hierophant. Yeah, higher commitment to this new job. With that Page of Wands, I just feel like the message here is there's an emotional and mental release that needs to happen so that everything can balance out and work out for you. Things are always going, they're meant to work out for you, right? Three of Pentacles, the Strength card, Sun, Temperance. It's meant to work out for you. But the thing that needs to be done in order for things to move smoothly, because I feel like you're getting that Ace of Pentacles whether you release this or not. But for things to move on and move forward smoothly and for your creativity to come back, you need to let go of whatever this is emotionally and mentally, because it's killing your creativity. And it could be taking on too much responsibility for a lot of you with that Ten of Wands. You're taking on too much responsibility, or you could be blaming yourself too much about a situation. You're taking too much of the blame in a situation, and you need to let go of that, because other people's actions are their karma. How you react and move on from the situation is yours. Yeah, so the answer is here. Focus on tradition and ceremony. Surround yourself with family and like-minded individuals. You need to surround yourself with the group, because you have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You need to surround yourself with a group that lifts you up, that makes you feel strong. That could be joining any type of support group or any type of group that just of like-minded individuals, or reaching out to people like this. And with tradition and ceremony, I'm seeing that as like self-care, self-love, practicing a skincare routine on a regular basis, drinking your water daily, taking care of your hair, exercising, just having a routine on a daily basis that is uplifting to you, practicing positive self-talk, and being around uplifting people. Your new cycle has already begun, and the only thing that could be weighing you down is taking blame or responsibility for things that are not your responsibility, and also carrying a situation with you that no longer serves you, whether it's an energy, because I'm feeling it's more so emotional and mental. Yeah. You have to release those emotions. And it says you do so by focusing on your strength and positive thinking. So whenever you start to get down about yourself, realize that you got through the situation and you are stronger for it, wiser for it, and you have a new cycle. And you are about to be in a position of like high power here, very high power. Or you already are, and you should be thankful for that, grateful for that. That's CEO energy. Like, yeah, you went through something, some grief or some loss, but look at how much you're getting out of it, or that you're about to get out of it. And you're about to be surrounded by people who love you and uplift you and that are very inspiring. I see you coming into a very creative time in your life. That Ace of Wands and that Page of Wands is new creativity, new inspiration, creative spark, freedom, fiery energy. You could be a Leo, Virgo cusp, or coming into some type of union with a Leo. And then we have Capricorn and Taurus here. We have Sagittarius with Temperance. You could be dealing with any sign though for Virgo. So release, release, release. However you need to. A lot of it can be done through exercise or yoga or writing. And make sure you practice positive thinking and self-talk. All right, morning, the world awaits you, 40. Love that energy. That's positive. And that the world is waiting for you. Page of Wands is like childlike energy. Like you're ready to get out there and explore. It reminds me of the Fool card. You're just excited. Your eyes are open. Everything seems new and exciting and inviting. It's like something that you might have looked at in the past as boring or something you would have overlooked is now the most exciting thing ever to you. And that's what I feel like. You have new, fresh eyes, and that's welcoming new people into your life that uplift and support you. Some of you could be very anxious about making friends or getting close to people because of past experiences, but don't let the past stop you. Villain, yeah, you can always rewrite the story. 38, what did I just say? Like, and then that 9 of Swords. Don't let the past stop you. Like, yeah, people in the past may have caused some type of loss or ending or grief, but you got out of it and you became better for it. And you're about to be, or you already are, in this very strong, like CEO position. Life is about to get better and look up for you if it already hasn't, especially in Leo season. It's a lot of Leo energy here. Things are going to be looking amazing for you. And you don't need no raggedy ass people or energy to hold you back. Stars, you can manifest your every wish, 5, and you need to believe that truly. And overall energy is feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself, 29. That may be exactly what you need to do. You need to, if you are a Virgo who's holding on to anything mentally and emotionally, you need to stop for a moment and sit down and write down all of your accomplishments in the past couple years. All the things that you have accomplished, and realize that these people did not win, or these situations did not win. All right, for Virgo. And you have a lot more great things coming towards you. You're about to manifest everything you want. The relationship you want, the friends you want, the CEO position that you want. Morning, the world awaits you. With that Page of Wands, the overall energy and stars, you can manifest your every wish with the Ace of Wands and Temperance. Feast, slow down, and celebrate yourself. Everything you want is coming. And you need to make room for it by releasing. Boar, danger, aggression, masculinity. Oof. You could be dealing with that energy. With that boar energy, it's making me think of the strength card though. Bees, togetherness, work, treasures, 3 of Pentacles. You're about to come into union with the right people. Maybe you had fake friends in the past. You're about to come into union with the right ones, but you need to let go of that bitterness or grief that you had with those people in order to be welcoming to others. Pond, looking inward, inspiration, uncertainty, and overall energy is wall, protection, obstacles, boundaries. Obviously, you've learned to have boundaries, or you should have boundaries with people, and the people who care for you will respect those boundaries. I feel like that's what you learned in situations. And I feel like you're coming into union with the right people. And it's telling you to slow down and celebrate yourself, because I feel like you are in an amazing position. Financially, things are looking up, or they're about to. With that Ace of Wands, that Devil, and the Hierophant, oof, you're set. And you need to stop and realize how far you've come. And realize that the burdens of the past are over. You can release them. Because I feel like you're just holding on to it emotionally. Or you were. That 8 of Cups means you've walked away from that 10 of Wands. A lot of you have already done this work. And you need to celebrate it. You need to solidify the fact that you've done it. Because I feel like you've done it, but you just moved on and didn't really take it in. You need to sit back and realize, like, I did it. I did that. Yeah, because with that, despite what you went through with that 9 of Swords, you get the Ace of Wands. Despite the 9 of Swords, you get the 10 of Cups. And you, because you had the strength to balance out the energies, and everything worked out for you. So pat yourself on the back and don't let nobody come back in or tell you otherwise, okay? Congratulations, Virgo. Let me pull the signs you could be dealing with. And this could be anywhere in their chart. Just take it as it resonates. I like to do this part for fun. It's a general reading, so everyone's sign isn't going to come out. But it could be anywhere in their chart. All right. What are the signs Virgo could be dealing with at this time? So expect your life to start looking real different. And I feel like it already looks different, but it's the fact that you have to accept it emotionally for you to see that it's different. Your job is way better. Your friendships are way better. Your relationships are way better, or they're about to be. But it's the fact that you need to see it. You don't see it yet because you just moved on. You didn't really take in the fact that your life is upgrading, or it's about to. Aquarius. Leo. Like I said, I keep seeing a lot of Leo energy. Cancer. Gemini. All right. Congratulations. If you take anything from this reading, know that you are on the right path. You released and let go of those energies, people, places, things, and memories, and all that. Don't look back. Celebrate yourself. You made a major move, major accomplishment. You accomplished a lot, especially in career, but also emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. You overcame a lot. All right, you're coming into union with the right people. You're about to be on the next leg of your race with new inspiration, new ideas, new creative energy, especially coming Leo season. You're about to be popping off. It's starting now with Gemini coming out, and it's going to see, like, you're going to have a major glow up in every area of your life by Leo season. And you need to slow down and celebrate yourself to realize that. And just be mindful of haters, because I do see with this energy right here, I just get that someone's trying to drag you back. Yeah, bringing company to misery. But it says to just stay strong, have positive thoughts, and ignore these people, and focus on surrounding yourself with family and like-minded individuals that uplift you. You can tell who's uplifting and who's not because how you feel when you're around them or after you leave. All right, but congratulations, Virgo. I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.